How's it going, tiny little hot dog cuties? On today's episode of Know Your Stuff, we're going to be looking at how taking antibiotics can actually lead to growing fungus in your mouth. You see, the thing is that many people actually think that bacteria is really bad for you, but little do they know that bacteria is constantly in our environment. There's bacteria in the air, there's bacteria on our skin, there's millions and millions of bacteria all over our bodies, and especially in our mouths. Bacteria are also located in our stomachs, our rectal system, our excretory system, everywhere, every single orifice that we can go inside in our bodies, there's bacteria, and not all of them are bad. Some of them are actually good, and they're called normal flora bacteria. And believe it or not, E. coli is actually one of those types of bacteria. These are the non-harmful, non-pathogenic kind that resides in our gut and protects our gut. But in our mouths, we have other bacteria as well that kind of sit there and proliferate. And yes, some of them do cause harm if you're not taking care of your teeth, but most of the time, they're actually protecting your teeth. How do these bacteria protect your teeth? Actually, what ends up happening is when there's a harmful bacteria that's foreign or a harmful fungus that's foreign that comes and resides in our teeth, those normal flora actually fight them and kill them off. But every now and then, we tend to get sick, which means we get bacteria that's actually not good for us, and those bacteria actually end up helping us with our immune system to get rid of these bacteria. But when you're really, really sick, you need to take antibiotics. And antibiotics just don't kill the harmful bacteria, it also kills a lot of the bacteria that's within our bodies that doesn't harm us. Which, after those bacteria that protects our mouths get killed off, it gives a really good opportunity for fungus that have been trying to infiltrate, take advantage of that situation. So there's one specific fungus that's most common, and it's called Candida albicans. And here's a picture of it. They're tiny little microbe looking things. They look like bacteria, but they're actually fungus. Yes, the fungus that you go to the grocery store to eat. It's essentially the same. My favorite fungi of all time are portobello mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, and oh so sweet blue cheese. Unfortunately, Candida albicans is not really tasty, and it kind of spreads in your mouth like wildfire once it actually gets to proliferating in your mouth, and your bacteria can't protect you, so you have this really disgusting, whitish, nasty things in your mouth, and it's actually kind of gross, and it can get kind of dangerous if you don't take care of it. And a lot of you guys at this point are thinking, oh my god, Ben, I'm never taking antibiotics again. But don't fret, you're going to be okay. There are ways to stop Candida albicans. Most people actually don't end up getting that. How many times have you taken antibiotics and have never gotten Candida albicans, or oral thrush as we call it when it proliferates in the mouth? And if you do get it, your doctor will prescribe you something called an antifungal, which kills them off, and you're good as new afterwards. So yeah, take your antibiotics. And actually the most susceptible people to get oral thrush in their mouth is our babies who don't have a really complex immune system yet because their normal bacteria haven't started proliferating in their bodies, and their immune system hasn't really grown to its fullest potential. Also, old people are especially susceptible to this because they have weakening immune systems. So yeah, those are the two most susceptible groups to this, and there's no need to worry about it, because if you get it, take an antifungal, go to the doctor. Doctor will take care of it, and you're going to be just fine. It's only scary if you leave it in your mouth for too long and it leads to it growing further from your mouth and down to your esophagus, which is not good at all. And also, another great way to prevent it from happening, even if you are taking antibiotics, is to practice good dental hygiene. Brush your teeth, do mouthwash, cleansing every day, and you'll be just fine. Just take care of yourself and you're good to go. I know it's pretty scary, but Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Know Your Stuff. I hope you guys found it pretty awesome to listen to and pretty awesome to learn a new fact about how fungi can actually be pathogenic to you. Be sure to like and subscribe, share this video, and follow me on Insta or Twitter. I'll see you on the next one. This has been